Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And here we have our 96 F-150. So this truck is going to be a lot of things that I needed. But today we're going to pick it up and look at the underneath of this thing. So I know it's filthy and it's been well abused, but we're going to get it up on the lift here and check out the bottom of this truck. And then I'm probably going to hose the 100 pounds of mud off of it. So that's the plan at least. So get this thing up on the lift here and see what it looks like underneath and give it a quick shakedown and see if there's anything that's going to rear its ugly head that I didn't know about. But as of right now, it needs a good clean and polish, but trying to get all the garbage off of it first. So check this thing out. Always do the wiggle test. Always double check before you get underneath one of these things. So I've got this thing up on the lift here, and yeah, she's definitely seen some better days, but let's check it out, huh? So typical oil leaks. Here's our wonderful exhaust here. Some wire holding up some fuel filter here. Some weird fancy pump here. And here's some old fuel line that we talked about earlier. A little oily, but the frame looks really nice on this truck, which is good. And the main thing is this body looks wonderful. This is what we were looking for. So nice and clean. Doesn't look like it has any evidence of any past damage. There's our wonderful fuel filler neck, very custom. This side also looks real good. No evidence of past damage at all. Bed looks real clean. All the cross members are real nice. The wonderful missing fuel tank. I don't even know how they did any of this. Got our breather tube here for the axle, looks like. Oh, nope, that's the breather tube for the fuel. We got a nice brake line here. So yeah, this truck has all the brakes. Yeah, it's a shame because this truck was probably very nice when it was new, but it definitely got into the hands of the wrong person and it's been heavily neglected. But looks really clean. It's what we wanted to see. Got a nice bolt here. Don't know what that's for. It's probably for something. But yeah, otherwise not too bad. So I'm gonna try and get some of the mud off of this thing. At least that's my plan. That way I don't have to deal with it later. and see what we can get out of this truck as far as saving it. This is what's nice about having a 2-post lift outside. You can literally do whatever you want and not have to worry about anything around it, such as pressure washing the whole underside of the truck. So got it all cleaned up. It actually looks pretty good. A couple little problem areas here that we're gonna have to take care of, but overall I'm impressed. So let's take a look at it. So we're still dripping out down here. But everything looks pretty good. Inside of the bed looks very good. Cab looks great. Got to fix this. And we have a little tiny bit of corrosion starting here where the primer's coming off. And same thing up here. This is all very normal. Very clean. Very, very pleased with the condition of this truck. So we have a little bit of surface corrosion starting there, which is also very normal and common, but everything else looks wonderful. Up in here is very nice and clean. So overall, I'm pretty happy with the condition of this truck, and we're gonna try to get this thing used up here, so to speak, but very clean. Very happy with that. We have a little bit of corrosion starting here. So this little stuff that we have, you can see somebody, when they seam sealed this at the factory, they just smudged their glove into it there, and you can see their print of the glove. But usually this is where they all start to rust, is right here and right here. So what we're gonna do is get all this stuff cleaned up, this stuff that's surface corrosion like that. We'll get all that cleaned up real nice. Put a little bit of paint on it, and then we're gonna go ahead and corrosion X this whole truck once we get it all put back together. So we've got lots of, well, whatever you call those, mud wasps, dirt daubers, wherever, what part of the country you're from. Yeah, lots of those. Didn't bother trying to spray those off. Wasn't worried about it. So the front bumper is not as nice as I was expecting it to be. We have a dent here. We have a dent here. Actually, that's an outward dent. And then a big old bump here. So don't know what happened there. I'll probably still end up using this front bumper until I find something that's a little bit nicer. But other than that, it's in pretty nice shape. Some of the stickers or stripe came off here with the pressure washer. I didn't even get real close to it there and it blew it off. So that sucks, but the truck's gonna need a little bit of love. You can see it's a little wavy up on the cab there, but I'm not real worried about it right now. We'll get it cleaned up at a later date, but radius arms are still nice and powder coated from the factory. The frame looks pretty decent still, a little bit of surface rust on it. And we still even have the heat shield on the passenger radius arm there. So the truck's in pretty good shape. The brake lines look really nice up here, which is why I don't understand what happened on the rear axle, but yeah, can't really complain. I still love the exhaust here, you know, it just kind of like stops there. But hey, whatever. And then I don't know what this is, but yeah. So, yeah, we gotta get this truck off the lift now. It's gonna pour down rain some more. So we'll have to do something else today. But yeah, we got this at least cleaned up, and that's what I was shooting for. So that's a quick overview of this 96 F-150. I don't know exactly the story behind this truck. I do know that it lived most of its life down south, very south, and it shows by looking underneath it. However, not sure who had it in the past couple years, but I'm pretty sure that most of the damage done to this truck has been in the past couple years. So probably within the last 4 years, 3 maybe. But it's a shame because this truck was probably very nice when it was new. Was well optioned. It's a keyless entry truck even. Power windows, locks and mirrors. Had the 40/20/40s. 5.0 E4R70W. So typical 96 F-150. Very popular spec, but it had the silver frost bottom with the Pacific green top color. I've seen a couple of them this color. It's not an uncommon color, but yeah, I don't even know if this truck had premium sound or not because it's all missing. But yeah, so that's the overview of this truck. And the next time you see this truck, it'll probably be in a bunch of pieces. So hopefully we'll be able to video some of that stuff. But I wanted to go over this truck with you guys and show you one of our finds from down south, and show you that you can still find these trucks pretty clean if you're willing to drive and if you're willing to put in a lot of elbow grease. So yeah, we got a lot of work ahead of us for this guy, but hopefully we can keep some more videos coming for you, and we'll try to make some more OBS content and hopefully give some more trucks a new lease on life. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one.